Steve Gamache with a Chef Knives to Go quick look product video. This time we're looking at the Atoma, get my text over here, the Atoma 600 grit diamond plate. So this is the packaging it comes in. Let's take a look at it. They don't indicate on the box what the grit level is. They do have a stamp on the side of their plates that show you what the grit level is. So this says 600. And this Atoma has a great matrix geometry for their the way they embed the diamonds into the surface. And what that does is give you a relatively smooth feeling plate. A lot of diamond plates feel pretty gritty and rough. For a given grit level, these are pretty smooth, and I find they're pretty pleasurable to sharpen on. You don't get the feedback, of course, you do with the Waterstone, but I find them, kind of nice to sharpen on. For a diamond plate, they're great in terms of smoothness. So this is the 600. The primary use for this will be sharpening. So if you come off a 400 plate or even a 140 to this jump might be a little bit pushing it, but if you're coming from a diamond scratch pattern and you want to come maybe from a 140 or even start on a 600 to get an edge or tweak an edge, you can do that. A lot of people, if they like diamond plates, they'll go from this to the 1200, and then that might be their final edge, or they might even convert that to a Waterstone scratch pattern. This is great for wear-resistant steels. It cuts aggressively for its grit level. Diamond stones do leave a more deeply embedded scratch pattern due to their nature than a Waterstone will, but you could use this and then move to an equivalent stone, maybe in the 800 grit or 1000 grit range, and smooth that bevel out and convert the scratch pattern. You could also dress Waterstones with this. So if you have this and you've got maybe a 140 and you're flattening Waterstones with your 140, you want to do it quick, and then you don't like some of the grooves that puts in your stones, especially your finer grit stones, you could just dress your stone top with this and smooth it out quite a bit. So it does serve a couple different purposes, but in my mind, it's primarily a sharpening plate to work with knives. So again, it's got a great feel to it, and it's pretty aggressive. Again, in between what the 400 would be and the 1200. So there you have the Atoma 600 grit diamond plate.